Hey, how you doing? Nice to have you here. So I wanted to do another reading. If you've been watching, you'll see that I've been connecting to love connection energy lately. And so I wanted to do a follow-up on the masculine energy and see what's going on there. Although I do want to say that I'm not going to call them love connection anymore. I want to call it heart and soul connection. And this is because I feel like if I'm calling it love connection, it kind of puts it in a box. And so not everybody's in a romantic love situation, but we all have these heart and soul connections where we're connected to people on a deep level, but it doesn't always have to be romantic love. It could be platonic love. And so I want to connect to more of that sort of energy than solely a romantic love. I want to reach more people than that, okay? So most definitely, if you are in a love romantic connection and the reading resonates with you, then please, yes, this is for you and you can implement that into your life. But also if you're not, and you're experiencing another sort of connection, then this is for you as well, okay? So I just wanted to clarify that. I'm going to go ahead and set the tone with this tuning fork here. This is the C64. C64. Can you see that? I don't know, but it's there. I use Biosonics, if you're curious. Okay, and there's a rose quartz boot at the end. Before every reading that I do, I tune myself with tuning forks. And so this is the one that I was using right before. And so I wanted to stay within this frequency. And so it is a weighted tuning fork, so you might not hear it when I activate it, but it is still vibrating, clearing the air, and setting the tone for our reading, okay? I'll try to put it by the microphone so you can possibly hear it. All right, let's begin. Okay. All right, so masculine energy in these heart and soul connections that we have. What would you like to say? What would you like to express right now? Give us a theme for this reading, please. All right. We have, oh, of course, connection, number 14. It says, the frequency of connection supports our ability to find alignment and resonance with others, things, and ideas. Yeah, that's beautiful. We can connect very deeply with others and like it says, find alignment and resonance with others. And things and ideas. Like, yeah, that's beautiful. Let's get another one. Okay, this one felt like transparency. Oh, I love it. Number 43. It says, the energy of transparency supports our expansion toward a higher vibrational state of being, with more insight, honesty, and clarity. That's beautiful. And so in our connections right now, being transparent, expressing yourself, and really showing yourself to the other person really allows for the connection to grow deeper, doesn't it? All right, let's get some more cards. So masculine energy, let's go ahead and expand upon this connection and transparency theme here. What are you thinking and feeling? What else can you express to us at this time, please? Okay. Oops, that's too big of a chunk. At least one more card, please. Very nice. Okay, so let's take a look. This is in regard to the transparency. We have here 3/3 Merkaba activation, ground, shield, protect. And then we have 8/8 Path of least resistance, choose ease and grace. Well, that's nice. So because of the transparency, it's sort of activated this grounding and protecting. I guess it's activated the Merkaba. To be honest, I don't know much about the Merkaba. If you do, let me know in the comments. But what it's activating is grounding, shielding, and protecting. It's sort of like, and look at the beautiful blue color here. It's here in the Merkaba, and then it's here in this sacred geometry. This is just lovely. The recent experience of being transparent, whether one or both of you have communicated anything or have been through sort of an experience together that has caused you to bond more. You've gotten to see a little bit more of each other's soul and heart. It's like this beautiful blue light energy is really protecting this connection. Yeah, I'm feeling a really, oh God, it's so beautiful. It's a really beautiful, loving light that is protecting the both of you, embracing the both of you, and really shielding you from any outside influences that potentially that maybe don't want the two of you to be bonded and united, if that makes sense. Maybe to some of you it will, maybe to some of you it won't. But you guys are vibrating pretty high right now. This is the energy. I wish I could express to you what I'm feeling. The energy here is very bright, very light, and just so beautiful. We'll see if more comes out from that. So this here is also connected to the transparency and says choose ease and grace, path of least resistance. I feel like this energy here is allowing the connection to move in the way that it will, and it's in the path of least resistance. It's not, if it has been challenging, that challenge is now easing, and it's now releasing. It's not going to be so difficult anymore because of what happened here with being transparent. Again, if one or both of you have communicated or been through something together, it's like it's really opened up more ease and grace. See, it's like going from the dark into the light here, where it was just maybe confusing before, but now because of this, it's come into this beautiful light and butterflies and everything is really very light and airy right now. That's wonderful. Okay, what else can we get? Let's use this deck here. Masculine energy, thank you for that information there. If we can see now, anything else you have to share and expand upon and reveal to us, that would be appreciated. Ooh, wow. Okay, oh, how cool. Okay, you can't see it, it's not in the frame. Okay, so these fell and hit, I love it when things like this happen. It hit this deck here and this card flipped out. Okay, so that's cool. And then here's this one right here. Let's see this one first. This is Journey. Oh, I love it. And so because it's on this side, it's connected to the transparency again. And so, like I was saying, it's your journey now out of this shadow period into the light. You're well on your way into something really cool, something really great. You know, okay, look, if you can see here, there's a person with a horse, and it's like they're walking down through the mountains. It's like they finally got to this watering hole that they've been looking for to really nourish and refresh. And then of course the birds back here. So this is a really lovely opening that's happened in the connection. Okay, let's take a look at these. We have, okay, they're all in reverse. We have 10 of Earth, Wheel of Life, 5 of Air, 7 of Earth, and 5 of Swords. So let me take a look here and see what I can pick up on. Okay. We have the Wheel of Life, also known as the Wheel of Fortune. As the wheel turns, so shall it be. This is, whenever I see this card, that's like what's in my head. As the wheel turns, so shall it be. Fate, destiny, it's all part of the plan. Okay, that's what this card means to me. And so we have the Wheel of Life here. That is, again, we have another path. You're continuing down on the path. Okay. I'm just really attracted to these lines here. It's like, it's reminding me of like the nerve plexuses within our body and how like, okay, it's hard to explain this. As one gets activated, like if you hurt your skin, then you feel that pain and it's activated the nerves, and then you kind of like, ouch, I got hurt, you know? And so this is like some sort of activation going on. And because of all of this here, the transparency and the Merkaba being activated, it's now activated on your path. I got a little fuzzball on my finger. It's now activated on your path, and it's lighting things up. Can you see that? It's like the path is lit now. I feel electricity in my body at this moment. Okay? And so this is what the Wheel of Life is doing. Fate, destiny has activated all of this, okay? Wow. 5 of Air, 7 of Earth. Okay, let's see. It's like you've been through a storm. Again, right here. It's like you've been through the storm, but there was never anything to worry about. You've always been protected and close and guarded. It's a storm of the mind because it is air element, excuse me. And maybe there was some tears because of the rain here. It was a lot of emotion maybe. The air is mostly the mind, but because of the water I see here, there was a lot of emotion before, but this has been washed away. And now there's a lot of grounding energy coming in. You see that? Because of the earth energy, and these animals are just so beautiful, very grounded and stable and sure-footed, okay? So this energy here has activated a 5 of Swords, which is actually the same card here. But it is activated, okay, so 5s are usually representative of conflict. And so that's why I was saying here there was some sort of, you know, Conflict in the mind. But it's activated this Five of Swords where it's sort of, how do I say this? It's sort of, oh, look. This person, it looks like they might be laying in a Merkaba. Do you see that? That's what it looks like to me. Huh. That's very cool. Tell me what you think about that. I think, okay, so what I'm seeing here is this energy of the wheel of life, activating the path and that electricity and that light, moving this connection forward, the tears and the mind and whatever the struggle was, like I said, has been washed away. Now it's more grounded, stable, secure, and sure-footed. And this energy has activated the Five of Swords, but not the Five of Swords of conflict. It's a resting place. The swords are in rest. The conflict has been laid to rest. It still might feel like you still might feel a little deserted. So you may not be in communication with this individual on the physical realm. Although I do believe that our hearts are always communicating within the other realms. Okay. And so in your dream realm, you know, so you may feel deserted, but not to worry. Don't have any tears. No fears. Sorry if that's corny, but that's what I heard. Okay. Rest your mind. Rest in this Merkaba protection, just as this individual is doing here. Rest. Rest in this beautiful, beautiful energy. What happened that caused, okay, the open heart, the transparency, sharing yourself, expressing yourself, going through that situation has really opened things up for you to just rest in that and be at peace. Don't worry if you haven't heard from the individual or not. Everything is okay. Let's get some more cards. Okay, masculine energy. What else do you have to say to us? What else is going on? What do you want to, let's see, is there anything you want to clarify, masculine energy, please? Anything you want to clarify? Very good. Okay, let's do another. Okay, that's obviously too much. Let's move that. Okay, we have the, oh, I thought it was 1. It's 3. Daughter of Swords, 7 of Wands, and the 9 of Swords. It's falling over here by the wheel. So, let me look. Let's take a look here. Yeah, so what I'm seeing here again is this. So the 9 of Swords tends to be one that is like self-imposed, like stressed out, anxiety, worried, feeling trapped. And maybe you're thinking too much of whatever this transparency is representing for you. Maybe you're thinking too much about it. And so you really don't want to do that. The masculine energy is clarifying to you, look, this is part of the wheel. This is part of our fate, our destiny, of this connection. Don't feel trapped because you're not trapped. That's just all in your mind. The swords represent the mind. The masculine energy is saying to stand in your knowing and let your light continue to shine because you've done nothing wrong. Everything is okay. The Daughter of Swords. The Daughter of the Swords is the Page of Swords. It is the messenger of the mind. Yeah, again, it's the mind. It's a message to your mind saying, rest in your knowing, rest in your passion, rest in your creativity. Don't rest in this, okay? Remember, this is the mind here. We're resting in that protection, the Merkaba protection, not in the mind, okay? That's beautiful. All right, I want to let's do one more deck. Okay, masculine energy, thank you so much for the communication here today. Any last words that you have for us, please? Any last words that you might have for us? Anything to say? Yep. Okay, Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups on these here. This is the Queen of Cups expresses she's, how do I say? She's strong within her emotions. She knows how to handle them. She knows how to control them and not allow them to get away from her. And so just be the queen that you are. Yeah, just be the queen that you are and just know your worth. Know how wonderful you are. Know that you are intuitive and psychic and divine, and what you have been transparent with is part of this plan, okay? You've trusted your knowing. You went with it. All is well. All right. I think that's beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and stop there. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.